Hey y'all, this is Kim. So this document is actually for the maintenance of Jeffrey Epstein's home. I've already done 2 videos on it, so this will be number 3. But it's pretty much showing shopping list, cleaning schedule, cleaning maintenance, the maintenance of the household. That's just kind of interesting that I found it on document cloud. So a lot of these newsroom people find all these documents and they put it into an easy to use basically database. But anyway, let's go on with this. So the cleaning schedule, the most important aspect of household cleaning and maintenance is routine. Certain tasks have to be completed every day to keep things at a high standard. A home that is properly cleaned stays in place much longer than those that have been only surface cleaned. Always remember to clean from the top down and from the inside out. Always vacuum last. When leaving a room, turn to check it after you complete it. Okay, daily dishes and dishwasher. Wash dishes, use dishwasher if needed. Remember crystal fine china, silver, cutlery, knives, hand painted bowls, or serving platters and pots and pans do not normally go in the dishwasher. Kitchen, clean the countertops, clean sinks, items on the countertop, and clean under them, clean smudges and fine or fingerprints from cabinets, doors, and light switches. Clean microwave oven, clean and shine inside out. Clean refrigerators. Kitchen appliances, shine toaster, coffee maker. No appliances not left out should be cleaned before putting away. Sink, remove any deposits, clean and shine. Remember, empty trash, replace bag, wipe off. Floors, remove chairs and small items and sweep well. Mop with warm water. Glass, clean glass doors and tables as needed. Furniture, clean, dust, shine tables, chairs, plump cushions. Bedrooms, make beds as needed. Neaten personal belongings. Clean all the mirrors, look for streaks. Bathroom, shine faucets. Toilet paper holder, make up mirrors, towel rack, toothbrush holder, clean and refill vanity items, check for tissue and toilet paper, wipe bath, sink, mirrors, shower walls, place fresh towels, clocks, check time and date, phones, clean with disinfectant, or vacuum, heavy traffic areas as needed, comb tassels on carpets. Okay. Weekly baseboards, dust with the soft cloth, wood furniture, dust and polish tables, chairs, shelves, frames, and cabinets, sofas and chairs, vacuum all cushions, fluff pillows, spot clean as needed, lamps, dust the lampshades, check light bulbs, straighten shades, computer and desk, clean and wipe screen, dust, replace objects exactly where you found them, dust and polish all glass tables, mirror, pictures, porcelain, and art objects. Walls, remove fingerprints from walls, switches, and doors. Cabinets and drawers, clean thoroughly inside and out, straighten or repack. Shelving, clean thoroughly. Rotate areas requiring fresh shelf paper. Massage tables, wipe and sanitize. Carpets, vacuum. Be sure you get the stairs. Get behind doors, under furniture, spot clean as needed. Bathrooms, shine faucets, mirrors, towel racks. Wipe and clean bath and shower tiles, doors and walls. Remove mold with mildew remover. Remove soap buildup. Toilet, clean bowl, seat, lid, base, tank, top, and check toilet paper. Marble, polish marble in the bathrooms. Refrigerator, clean thoroughly. Throw out spoiled food. To eliminate odors, place a bowl of cotton balls soaked in plain vanilla extract in the fresh fruit section. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, cotton balls. I thought she said mothballs. Okay, that would be gross. So, windows, clean all windows inside and out, and clean windows ledges. Blinds, dust quickly over each blind. If necessary, clean with ammonia and water. Okay, front entrance, sweep and mop, clean doormats, outdoor furniture, pressure wash, pool, clean, check the water temperatures between 82 to 88. Exercise equipment, wire ball equipment, sides and fronts, vacuum behind, check. Um, Garage vacuum sweep out as needed. Cars wash and wax exterior, clean and vacuum inside. Okay, monthly, divide your list of monthly duties into weekly cleaning schedules. This will make it easier for you to deep clean each area properly. This does not mean that you do not need to perform your weekly or daily and weekly duties. Weekly clean windows, wash the insides, clean seals, clean blinds, clean light fixtures, clean ceilings, walls, doors, baseboards, and air vents, clean ceiling fans, clean vacuum air conditioners and humidifiers, air all rooms, open the windows and doors to allow fresh air into the room. Week 2, clean and organize closets in bathrooms and bedrooms, clean drawers and shelves in bathrooms and bedrooms, and turn mattresses, refold linen closets and order as needed, restock utility closets and white books, discard old magazines, polish wood furniture, clean bed frames, vacuum under beds and behind furniture, wash bath mats, clean steam room walls and floor thoroughly to prevent scum and mildew from forming and avoid bad odors. Week 3, clean and organize crockery and glassware in butler's pantry, clean kitchen floors thoroughly, clean refrigerator and freezer, clean pots and pans, clean kitchen cabinets inside and out, clean and organize kitchen drawers, clean and check pantry supplies, clean silverware. Chipped or broken items must be removed and reported to the estate manager. Okay, every 6 months, April, checklist to be completed and signed by 28th of April. Rotate seasonal clothing, dry clean items if necessary, wash mattress covers and launder any blankets. Take all books down from shelves and clean upholstery and throw cushions. Dry clean drapes. Check for pests throughout property. Inventory all crockery, glassware, linens, etc. Steam clean all carpets. Car maintenance if necessary. Drain and clean pool. Okay, October, checklist to be completed and signed by 28th of October. Rotate seasonal clothing, dry clean sweaters and other items if necessary. Wash mattress covers and launder any blankets. Take all books down from shelves and clean upholstery and throw cushions. Dry clean the drapes. Check for pests throughout property. Inventory all crockery, glassware, linens, etc. Steam clean all carpets, carpet maintenance if necessary, drain and clean the pool. Maintenance schedule. Preventative maintenance is the best way to keep your home and grounds in good condition. Maintenance that is carried out on a regular basis will ward off major repairs. Okay, check every month. Checklist must be completed and signed by the 28th of each month. Fire extinguisher, check to make sure it's fully charged. Security alarm, test system, sink stoppers, clean out debris, soak stoppers in vinegar and water to clean. Garbage disposal, flush with hot water and baking soda, put ice cubes through the sharpener. Hot water heating system, test relief valve and replace if necessary. Check pressure gauge and drain expansion tank if necessary. Steam heating system, check safety valve and steam pressure gauge and have replaced if necessary. Check water level gauge and add water if needed. Drain water until clear to eliminate sediment. Air conditioners and heaters, clean or replace filter, clean condenser, evaporator coils, and condensation drain. So check every 3 months. March, checklist to be completed and signed by 28th of March. Faucets, check for leaking faucets, replace washers if necessary. Bathtub drain assembly, clean out debris, inspect rubber seal, replace if necessary. Shower drain assembly, check out or clean out debris and scrub strainer. Range hood fan, clean grease filter, dishwasher, run the unit with a quart of white vinegar added to the tank. This removes any deposits left behind in the tub and helps keep The drain clear. Hinges and locks lubricate as needed. Awnings lower and clean. Check motor. Okay, June checklist to be completed and signed by 28th of June. This is a hell of a lot of stuff, but I guess if it keeps the house running. Okay, faucets, check for leaking faucets, replace washers if necessary, bathtub drain assembly, clean out debris, inspect durable seal, replace if necessary, shower drain assembly, clean out debris and scrub strainer, range hood fan, clean grease filter, dishwasher run the unit. Okay, basically it's the same. Lubricate, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see what else. September, it's going to be the same thing. We're not going to keep reading those over and over and over. Okay, and the December, same thing. Yeah, so it's basically every 4 months or whatever. Okay, check every 6 months. Toilets, checking for leaks and flushing mechanism. Repair if necessary. Interior caulking. Inspect caulking around bathtubs, showers, and sinks. Replace if deteriorating. Washing machines. Clean water inlet filters. Check hoses for leaks and replace if necessary. Close jars, vacuum lint from ducts and surrounding areas. Refrigerator, wash and check door gasket. Clean condenser coils with a gentle brush. Range hood fan. Wash fan blades and housing. Hot water heating system. Lubricate circulating pump and motor. Wiring, check for frayed cords and wires. Repair if necessary. Foundation, check for cracks and moisture. Repair if necessary. Roof, inspect roof surface. Repair if necessary. Gutter and downspouts. Clean out, inspect, and repair weaknesses. Check for proper drainage and adjust if necessary. I wonder how many people he has working for him to do all this stuff. So interior or exterior caulking, inspect caulking and replace if deteriorating. Window sills, door sills, and thresholds. Fill cracks, caulk edges, and repaint. Replace if necessary. Drain waste and vent system, flush out system, irrigation system, check drain and repair if necessary. Fences, and inspect and repair if necessary. Garage doors, clean and lubricate hinges, rollers, and tracks. Tighten screws. In October, so this is basically the same thing. Toilets, interior caulking, washing machines, clothes dryers, refrigerators. Yeah, all that's the same. Okay, so bedroom cleaning. If weather permits, open windows to air the room, strip the bed, place pillows, duvet, bedspreads, and blanket on a chair, never on the floor. Empty trash containers and pick up any other trash. Check under the bed, make the bed with fresh linen, make sure that the closets are empty. Check that the hangers are not broken and are hung evenly. Dust off furniture and picture frames, dust and straighten lampshades. Seams must face the wall. Replace the light bulb if necessary. Oh, the seams. Okay, for the lamps. Okay. Spot clean all mirrors and glass. Wipe all walls, doors, and light switches. Telephones must be free of dust. No sticky spots. Cord must hang properly. Make sure that the television, remote control, and radio are in working order. Free of dust. Alarm clock must be set to the correct time and date. Close the windows. Make sure that the drapes hang evenly and all hooks are in place, and vacuum the carpet. Bathroom, empty trash containers and pick up any other trash. Replace soiled towels. All towels to be even in width and hung evenly lengthwise, no seam exposed. Replace soiled bathrobes. Robes must be washed after each visit. Check gas supplies and replace what is needed. Replace toilet paper with new roll. Fold in into a V. Replace soap with new bar. Clean mirrors using glass cleaner. Start at the top and work down to the bottom. Clean vanity and sink using all-purpose cleaner. Clean toilet using toilet bowl cleaner. Squirt under rim of bowl and let set or stand a few minutes. Clean the rim, seat, hinges, base, all porcelain and hardware, and then flush. Clean the shower stalls and walls. Place a dirty bath mat in the tub or shower stall and stand on the mat while cleaning. Use all-purpose cleaner and wipe down the walls and glass door. Clean marble with damp cloth. Clean the shower head and soap dishes, and rinse shower stall with hot water after removing the bath mat. Dry shower walls, floor, and door. Wipe down shower curtain. Place bottom of curtain outside of tub. Arrange curtain in pleats. Clean the bathtub. Kneel on dirty bath mat. Using tissue, remove all hair and foreign material from tub and drain. Ugh. Using all-purpose cleaner, scrub thoroughly, paying attention to the sides of the tub. Rinse with hot water, dry the entire surface, polish fixtures with a dry, clean cloth. Note, all surfaces must be clean of hair, smudges, debris, fingerprints, soap buildup, and scum. No dripping faucets, no clogged drains. If guests are in residence, clean under toiletries, left on the vanity, and put back in a neat, orderly manner. Laundry and dry cleaning. The first rule in laundry is read the label. Determine if you can wash an item or if you must take it to be dry cleaned. Sort clothes, white in one pile, colored in another, delicate in yet another. Check pockets. Wash towels separately. Wash all new towels and linen before use. Rotate your towels and sheets so as not to wear them out. Worn towels should be transferred to staff quarters for staff use. Bed linens are taken to Snow White laundry. Clothes that require dry cleaning are taken to Spartan cleaners. If the garment is stained, be sure to show the cleaner where it is soiled, mentioning what you think the stain is. When you collect the clothes, check that the garment is properly cleaned and the stains have been removed. Detergents, tie with bleach, downy fabric softener, bouncer, or bounce dryer sheets. Organize the linen closet. All sheets, pillowcases, and towels identically folded. The folded end should face outward. Separate stacks according to which bedroom they belong in. Good grief. Office supplies. The following supplies should be in inventory at all times: copy, printer paper, toner, and ink cartridges for printers and fax machines, a minimum of 2 per unit. Pens and pencils, red and green markers, black markers, rulers, pair of scissors, Scotch tape, shipping tape, photographic print paper, personalized notepads, cards, envelopes. Call Cecilia Steen to order. FedEx and parcel slips, disposable cameras, film for cameras, mail and deliveries. While Mr. Epstein and Miss Maxwell are in residence, personal cards, notes, and invitation are placed on the pantry countertop. Correspondence for Miss Maxwell is to be placed on her desk. When Mr. Epstein and Miss Maxwell are not in residence, Mr. Epstein or Miss Maxwell's assistant must be notified if any packages are delivered. General mail, including invoices and bank statements, are to be sent via FedEx to Eric Gainey in New York twice a week. Include all personal mail in a separate envelope addressed to either Mr. Epstein or Miss Maxwell. Resetting the telephone. Assure that the telephones are always set to the proper date and time. The household phones may be reset by performing the following. Oh, whatever. I don't care about this. This is just their personal line, so that's kind of dumb. Serving breakfast. Mr. Epstein's breakfast preferences: a glass of water, coffee, one sweet and low or equal, creamer filled with half and half, warmed in the microwave for 25 seconds. Mr. Epstein will indicate what food he would like to eat. Miss Maxwell's breakfast preferences: Maxwell House coffee served with milk, freshly squeezed orange juice, glass of water, one Weetabix with sliced banana, milk, and sugar on the side. When service breakfast to guests, preset table or breakfast trays for the number of guests present. As guests arrive, inquire what they would like: coffee, tea, or fruit juice. Always make sure that coffee is fresh. Reconfirm that guests have no allergic reaction to any specific foods. Take the breakfast order. Inquire whether they would like to wait for any remaining guests, if applicable, before you begin preparation. Always serve from the left and clear from the right if possible. Clean breakfast area as soon as guests have departed. When necessary, you will be required to be on standby duty. During this time, you are to make yourself available for any duties that need to be carried out or respond to an emergency that may arise. In order for you to be able to respond promptly, you should not travel more than 1 hour from your home base. This means that if you're called, the maximum time it will take you to return is 1 hour. To properly perform this duty, you should know the following. You could be called up at any time, day or night. Have the necessary contact details from Mr. Epstein, Ms. Maxwell, the estate manager, and other relevant staff members. Call the estate manager and other relevant staff members and advise them of an emergency. This should be done immediately. When speaking to the estate manager or other relevant staff members, provide accurate and detailed information. The security of the house, Mr. Epstein, Ms. Maxwell, and the guests are your first consideration. Always handle a crisis in a calm and professional manner. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, you may be required to decide on a course of action to protect Mr. Epstein, Ms. Maxwell, their guests, other staff members, and yourself. Remember to stay calm and do not panic. Call the fire department or 911 as soon as possible. Tell them the exact location and nature of the fire. Ask all guests to leave their rooms. Never use the elevator. It can stop between floors. When you exit the building during a fire, close all doors as you exit to confine the fire. Make sure that everyone leaves with you. Heat, smoke, and gases emitted by burning material can quickly choke you. If you're caught in a heavy smoke, get down on the floor and crawl. Take short breaths, breathing through your nose. If your clothes catch fire, don't run. Stop where you are. Drop to the ground. Cover your face with your hands to protect your face and lungs, and roll over to smother the flames. Do not overestimate your ability to put out a fire, and most fires cannot be easily or safely extinguished. Do not attempt to put the fire out once it begins to quickly spread. Hurricane season. The season generally runs from June through November, with the peak period being in August and September. During this time, it is necessary to monitor all weather systems on a daily basis, either via the television, internet, or radio. Guests must be advised of the situation. All outdoor furniture and loose items must be stored inside. Potted plants are moved into areas with the least wind or placed indoors, and all shutters are closed. A medical emergency. Call 911 as soon as possible. Give them as much information as you can. Tell them what happened and the current condition of the patient. If you're unable to get help, drive the patient to the Good Samaritan Hospital, 1309 North Flagler Drive in West Palm Beach. Call the hospital en route and tell them that you're on your way. And emergency contact information. And anyway, that's the end of that. Anyway, that's the house manual for Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Palm Beach mansion in Florida. So anyway, like I said, I'm looking for just different documents to put out there. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.